Hello, I'm Fixer Joe, and today we're going to repair a hot water tank gas controller. So I have a propane hot water heater on my camper, and I'll show you what's wrong with it. You can see what I'm dealing with here is getting an igniter going, but it's not getting enough gas flow. So first thing I'm doing, I'm shutting off the power to the heater, and I am shutting off my propane. Alright, before I started working on this, tearing this apart, I actually ordered a part. If you look on the side of your heater there, it's going to give you your model number, and I googled that with the manufacturer, which in my case this is Atwood, and on Amazon I was able to find part for the controllers. Okay, so here's the new controller. I have my two MPT connections, and let's go ahead and disassemble the old one. Okay, we're going to start by disconnecting the power, and they'll both go to one. Okay. Loosen that screw. Slide the sleeve over. This guy's free. Mounting bracket. The controller is free. And now I can get that to spin off. Loose. Now I need to scavenge my fittings. Okay, as you can see, my new one does not have the compression elbow off of here, and does not have the little orifice, so I gotta take these off. I was curious why this thing failed, and looking at the parts, you can see through there this orifice ejector, I guess jet, maybe it's called jet, seems to be clear. Thought maybe a spider got in there. My elbow is clear. Got a little piece of junk on the screen in there, so I think it's just this diaphragm. This valve is just shot. It's pretty old. This thing's 16 years old. So it's bound to go sometime. Alright, so now we reverse the process. Okay, since these are threaded connections, we're going to have to put a little bit of Teflon tape on them. Wrap it around. Let me be able to do it. So the jet is my out. Compression elbow is in. So we gotta turn it enough to get it tight. Also, we need the right orientation. Should be right about there. Go back in. Alright, so I'm going to try and rework this bracket. I don't want to cut it off completely yet. So bear with me. I'll move it out of the way for now. So now she fits in there. I still have a bracket I can use for support. So let's plumb it up and work through that. Okay, remember on the compression side, you do not want to put any Teflon tape. Okay, this is complete compression. It needs to, threads need to get down as far as they can. Nice and tight. Okay, my injector is going to go back into here. I'm going to leave that guy underneath there and try and work out some way to fasten that on there so I do have a little extra support. So have that underneath there. So there's a mounting bracket on the back here, but that doesn't work with my device, but that's no problem. What I'm going to do is use a couple zip ties. You could use a hose clamp, get that on there, some metal strapping. Let her float your boat, whatever you want it to look like. I'm not so worried about pretty, as more functional. Just gonna fasten this on here. Pick a good spot. And that just offers me a little extra support, so this isn't just held up by this fitting. Plug it back in, screw back in here. You may not want to tighten that down yet to see what your how your flow is. Put my propane back on. Okay, let's put my heater on. Alright, well, I got it running. I had to play around with this gap, like I said. Don't want to tighten this screw down until you get that gap, get the right air to fuel ratio mix in there. So I had to tighten mine down pretty good. You see it still struggled to light, but I actually got it to light. And now we're firing again. So there you go. That's how you replace a controller for a camper hot water heater. Alright, thanks for watching.